Hey guys, and welcome. Today I'm going to go do the special challenge for not strong boxes, unique maps. These guys here. I've been putting this off. I've been saving them, so I'm gonna run unique maps, and one of them is gonna be the Perandus Manor. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to run them in order of not complete because the bar under it shows that I haven't completed it yet. I saved all of my unique maps because I wanted to run them all in the same episode, so I'll do that now. Let's see. Yep. Mysterious Invaders. And Day of Sacrifice. Cool. Acton's Nightmare. I'm going to try to do these as fast as possible. I don't really care about full clearing. I'm probably going to full clear the Perandus Manor just because it's an expensive map. I'll pick up the stuff that I get on the way, but overall I just want to get the map complete. So Acton's Nightmare is pretty cool. All of these skeletons, they will continuously be resurrected, but you will not get new loot or experience after the first time you've killed them. What you have to do to make them stop respawning is you have to get to the end of the map and kill the two necromancers that are the dual bosses. And when you kill them, the map's over. So here they are. There's one, there's two.
This is unique.
And chain belt, elder sword, 2 stone ring, large chest. Anything? Well, let me grab these portal scrolls because I am running the Comb's Heart until the map item pops out. So that's Acton's Nightmare. Let's do Careblade. I love this one. This one was my map sustain for many leagues. Careblade has wolves for bosses. And the final battle, when all of the wolves attack you at the same time, drops maps. So you fight one of the wolves in the hallway on the way. There we go. That was it. That was it already. I will do this. Good, it's going the same direction. I'll do this abyss, and it is going in the same direction that I need to go anyway.
You're making it rain.
And then you fight the second wolf close to the end of this map. And then when you get into the final boss room, the arena, it's the 2 wolves you've already defeated again, and the final wolf, who's the wolf alpha. That bronze gauntlet, searching eye jewel.
Wow, this is
double uniques. Oh wait, that's a Queen of the Forest. And check the rolls on that guy. Everybody's favorite chest piece for going fast. There's the second wolf. So I believe the first wolf is cold damage, the second wolf is lightning damage, and then the third wolf is fire damage, but he comes together with the other 2 over again. And here we go. That guy, and that guy. There we go. And it gave me 4 maps. And let's see, any portal scrolls just in case? That was Careblade. Next up is Death and Taxes. This one's unique. It only has 1 boss, 1 mob, and it's the boss. You have to fight your way to the very last summoning portal, and you summon him. And you have to beat him up, and then he becomes invulnerable. You have to kite him back to the previous one. See, here's one summoning portal. That's the last one. Here's the second portal. And I believe it's 3. And if it's not 3, it's 4. It's 4. You have to go to the last one and summon him. There we go. There he is.
Wow.
And I got him.
This is unique.
Let's see, I don't need that. And now you need to kite him because he's immortal right now. He can still kill you, and it spawns these animated weapons along the way. You have to make sure that he follows you. These animated weapons, you can kill them for flask charges, but you have to stay a certain distance from him, or else he'll stop following you. It's kind of annoying. But with this build, it works really well. I know this was a nightmare to do with a summoner build, because the summons would keep attacking him, and since he's immortal, he would just kill my summons. So what I do is I get him here, I hide behind a pillar, because he might do an AoE. And he does drop loot, just my loot filter's too strict. And you see the symbol over his head is for Immortal Call, so he's immune right now to all damage. Surprisingly easy to kite this guy with the Cyclone build. And each time you beat him at one of these power-ups, I think he gains another element. And he gets a little bit stronger. Whoa, got him. Just make sure you don't stick around him, because he does hit really hard. These little blue portals are the portals that spawn the animated weapons. I know running Cyclone is... it makes this look very, very trivial. And this should be the last one. There he goes. And we got him. And I'll grab that. That was really easy. Let's go one more. Unique. We'll go with Hallowed Ground. This one's interesting. It also has one boss that is immortal, and you have to kill, I believe, 3 or 4 bosses around the edges of the map to remove the main boss's immortality. Hit the lever to open the door. I don't know why that's there. Dramatic effect, I guess. And what's cool is when the boss is coming at you, the music gets loud. But see, I already dipped out into this corner. Here you should be safe already. I'll find the boss that's in the corner. Oh, there goes the music. Here's that first boss. We got him. And we'll continue to follow the map around the edge and stay away from the boss that's in the middle. Here we go. We're already safe again. When you go over these bridges is when you're safe. Go this way. There's the boss. Val Overseer. So that's 2. Believe it's 3. And like I said before, if it's not 3, it's 4. So now we have to dip in. See, he's immortal right now. So I'm going to stay away from him. And now we're safe. And let's go. Got him.
Wow. this is unique.
That's shield's not worth anything, so that should be the last boss. Should be 3. If I'm wrong, there's another one up here in the corner. I'm gonna hop over there, ignore the boss for a second, and see if there's a... Yep, okay. So now I'm safe again because it's the bridge. So there are 4 bosses. It's the spider. This one's given me grief in the past. Okay, that's all of them. Now the boss in the middle is vulnerable. Now you can kill him. But you have to kill the 4 bosses that are on the edges. Stunned him with my leap slam. And there's 2 bosses.
Map.
Ooh, I got stunned. It was either stun or lag. But I got him. Nice. 2 unidentified maps. That's hallowed ground. Alright, let's ditch some of these maps. Just because I noticed how many we have. And let's ditch the currency. And move this stuff just over to the side for now. Okay, maps. Unique. Let's keep going. We got Maelstrom of Chaos. This one's pretty cool because there's something really satisfying to going after sea witches. I don't know why. But sea witches are satisfying to me. And I'm pretty sure this entire map is sea witches. I know the final boss is like a copy of Mervale. And it's a straight shot. So I'm already wrong. It's not all sea witches.
Map.
Got channel map.
You're making it rain.
Nice.
Maybe valuable.
Nope, it's a shaper's seed.
You're making it rain.
What's really funny is the bestiary boss that is the chimeral, whatever this is. It feels like its level to get to that boss is a copy of this one.
You're making it rain.
Let's go. I know the map continues and it wraps around, but I'm not really caring about the loot or the experience. I only care about the map completion. There goes phase 1 of Mervale. And there goes phase 2 of Mervale.
This is unique.
Spider silk robe. I've never seen that design before. I'm gonna take it just in case. I want to see what it is if it's a new item. And Q, I'm gonna drop off the 2 big items, and I'm gonna sell the bow because it turns into currency. Maps, unique. We're burning through these. Maokun. I like this one a lot. There we go. Pop you. This map was actually a little bit more expensive than the normal maps. It was 10 chaos, believe it or not. Which, with unique maps, that's actually kind of expensive. But it's understandable because Maokun is really great for currency. So as far as I know, they're all pirates. And you cannot double dip by killing all the pirates first and then killing Fairgraves or touching Fairgraves' spirit. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can't double dip. Like, what they drop as pirates... Let's see, have they even dropped anything yet? I think they have.
You're making it rain.
The Abyss won't count. But what I was getting at was you have to find Fairgraves. He's doing this whole looking out into the sea, being all dramatic. And when you touch his ghost, it kills all of the pirates on this island and turns them into ghost pirates. And then you have to walk around and find them because they won't be shown on the map. You'll have to walk through the area and they'll all spawn on you. And some of the areas will have a strongbox, like a special ghost strongbox. And you got to open a certain amount of them to make Fairgraves pop as a boss. And they do have really good loot, currency loot. So let's find Fairgraves because... Okay, yeah, it does drop items, but I don't think they're going to redrop more items. So I'm going to find Fairgraves, tag them, and get them turned into ghosts so we can complete this map faster. He's going to be marked on the map with a little X. There he is. Is that a rogue exile spinning around? Here we go. So where is he? He should be right here. There he is. Just didn't render yet. So there's Fairgraves. You touch him, and it turns all of the pirates into ghosts. And here's one of the booty chests. You click on it. It gives you items. Fairgraves as a ghost will show up. And he will throw his hammers around because he's got spectral throw. Deals a lot of damage. You got to watch out. You can kill him, but he does not drop loot, and he disappears after a certain amount of time. So it's not. There's no really no point. Like I said, his hammers deal a lot of damage, so I would watch out. I'm not 100% sure if killing him. It did drop stuff. I might be wrong. The thing I was worried about is he hits like a truck with his spectral throw. There's another booty chest. See, it's got good currency, and that's why the map is worth 10C, because people can farm this. Let me check this again. Okay, he did drop something, so maybe I'm wrong. Go ahead and test him out, you know, fight him, but just be warned, you know, like it depends on what's more important to you, the experience that you might lose from dying, or the loot that he drops. And yeah, the kind of the annoying thing is if you get stuck looking for like that last chest that drops, it's really annoying because the ghosts don't show on the map, and they won't pop unless you physically get close. And I believe the chest will only stay around if you're near it. There you go, booty chest.
You're making it rain.
Ooh. See, he does despawn. Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, you can ignore him completely if you just want map completion, and he will disappear with time. Oh, double chests.
Oh yes!
And a divine orb. See, but
making it rain.
If you watch,
You're making it rain.
I'm well below taking him into cull range for Slayer, and for he like sits at 1%
This is unique.
until he despawns. And you know when you have the last booty chest opened because instead of spawning Fairgraves immediately, it will spawn
You're making it right.
waves of pirate ghosts. You gotta check every corner for these ghost spawns. This is kind of the annoying part. Let's go back here where I've already explored. Okay, there's a booty chest here. Maybe this is the last one.
You're making it rain.
It is not, because it spawned Fairgraves. Okay, we got one more. Hopefully just one more. Let's go down this way. Let's go. I must have missed one tiny area. Go along the wall. Just go in between. Go along the wall. There it is.
You're making it rain.
And, yeah, here we go. Waves of pirates. You know it's the last one. And completion. Let's see. I'll pick up these transmutes and augments. And this portal scroll, because I don't want to run out of portal scrolls. Oh. Cool. So that one was worth 10C is how much I bought it for. So paid back with the Divine Orb. Let me just tag these guys. And we'll do 20 chaos. All the jewelry. And get rid of the currency. What's this one? Bow attacks and chaos attacks, and they are tier question mark. Get rid of the maps. That one's nothing special. Maps. Quantity. Fragment. Shaper Seed. Or Tier of Purity. Probably not worth anything. Nope.
See you soon.
And Divination card, which I'm glad I got this. It's nice. Unique maps will go with Oba's Cursed Trove. This is one, I believe this is the... Let me pop it and see the first stage before I start talking about it. I believe the Cursed Trove is... Yes, this one is on a timer. Oba talks smack to you every 10% of the map, I believe. He talks smack. You have to beat these stages fast enough to progress to the next level. So you get a small square area. You have to kill everything in it to get access to the stairs for the next level. And I believe there are 3 or 4. But this is one you have to full clear. It might be a little bit quiet because this one always stresses me out because I don't like being on a timer. So I'm not a speed racer. I don't speed clear things. I like chilling and relaxing when I play and picking up my stuff. But with this Cyclone build, I think I'll have a fun time. What the rough part is when you get stragglers and you've forgot one in the room, which, see, it hasn't popped yet, so where is he? Where is he? Stresses me out. Why? Where is he? Really? There he is. Ugh. You gotta kill everybody to get access. That wasted a lot of time.
Map.
The door will always be in the top right. That's why I like to avoid the top right and fight my way through the map so that I end up where the door is. So there he goes. He'll always say something when you've cleared, and of course the orange marker for the room will appear.
Map. You're making it rain.
Let's go this way. Avoid the top right for now. Anybody hiding in this corner? Nope. Nothing at the end. Nope. Okay, I missed somebody. There we go. And hopefully this is the last stage. Let's go this way. It's a dead end. Whoop, I froze for a second there. My flask is on my number 1, so it's set on my pinky for freeze. Okay. And I don't have to tag that very often. Okay, so there's one more. This should be, definitely should be the last one now.
Map.
Okay.
You're making it rain.
It's my fault being greedy, because I could go backwards through after I've completed this, so I'm trying to do both at the same time. So that I can keep going with the next unique map after this. Come on. Okay, we made it. And here we go. The top is these 3 uniques and 2 rares. And when you pop the unique ones, you get credit for the map. So, did I bring any? I didn't bring any. I know it triggers a lot of people, but I never use, I never identify them. It wastes time to me. There we go. So completing that one completes the Cursed Trove. This one gives you gems.
You're making it rain.
This one's got currency. This one's got jewels. And another rare. Here we go. And a room full of loot. Just pick up the 10 items real quick. Definitely the portal scrolls. Cool. And that, yeah, that was the Cursed Trove. You got a timer on it. That's why it drives me crazy. Let me get rid of this stuff since it gave me a lot of small items. Quality. Get rid of the gems. Identify these. Curing is not good. The belt. Nope. Nope. Curing is no good. Wand, Abyssal.
I will see you again.
20 Chaos. Div card. Currency. And map. Unique. And let's go with Olmec's Sanctum. Olmec's is fun. Also, you have to go in 4 different directions, kill 4 mini bosses to unlock the final boss. And they're all like totem looking things. I'll go down this direction first.
Map. You're making it rain.
A worthy opponent.
Whoop. Gotta go this way. They're all like totem spirits, which I think is pretty cool. And they're all have a certain element. These guys are cold, so this guy's a cold damage.
You're making it rain.
Cold damage. Oh, and you gotta tag it, of course. The heart of the silver monkey unlocks the door, and it puts you back into the middle. And you pick another direction. Get my chromes. And let's see, this one is chaos damage.
You're making it rain. Making it rain. This is unique.
Gavel. Okay, oh yeah. And tail of the silver monkey. And let's go up now.
You're making
Nice.
it rain. Map.
Running out of chisels when I run my tier 15s.
Map.
Get everybody? Yeah. This way. So the orange door is up here. So which one is this one? This one is Thunder. Unset ring. And head of the silver monkey unlocked. And the last one... Jewelers. Here we go.
Map.
Fields map. The last one is fire. And it's got a proximity shield. Hand of the silver monkey. And now when you go into the middle, it will spawn Olmec, the Allstone.
You're making it rain.
Easy peasy. Shaped bone crypt. Nice. Alright, let's see. Portal scroll. Alright, unique. We got Pillars of Arun. This one, you need a movement skill. So I have Leap Slam. Lightning Warp works as well. Blink Arrow works as well. But I don't think Dash or the Frost Blink or what's the flame one called? I don't think those will work. Like, you actually have to physically jump these. So Blink Arrow, Lightning Warp, or Leap Slam. And these guys, they do spectral throw, so don't stand in one spot for too long, because you'll get hit by their projectiles when they throw it the first time, and then you'll get hit when it comes back. Plus, like, this entire stage has a proximity shield around it, so if you're ranged, you have to jump inside to fight them, or else you're not going to deal that much damage. And what we're doing is we're trying to find the entrance to the arena.
You're making it rain.
Imperial Legacy. And these things deal damage. So if you jump inside of it, it deals damage. I'm pretty sure I could get away with it, but Like, it wouldn't kill me, but if you jump in there and then you get stuck and all of the spectral throws... So if they throw spectral throw and it's at the end of its trajectory, when it turns around, it'll deal more damage than it passing through you and coming back. If it gets stuck at the end of the projectile, that's where the most damage gets dealt. And, I mean, that's like 12 to 15 mobs that throw. Less if it's a magic mob pack. So here we go.
Wow.
Gotcha.
This is unique.
Regicide mask. I've never seen that one before. Normally, if you deal less damage than I just did, the boss will teleport from pillar to pillar, and you'll have to find the boss and continue to deal damage until it's dead. Let's see. Gorgon's Gaze. I'll check the uniques later. Currency. Got maps dropping like hotcakes this league. It's pretty crazy and awesome. Div cards. Quality. And jewelry. And unique maps. Let's continue with Poor Joy's Asylum. This one, let's see, how much are they worth? This one is really rippy in damage. It's not worth that much. I'll go ahead and run it. This one I don't like because the damage is kind of rippy. 150% increased experience gain, but more monster life, more monster damage, more monster movement speed, attack speed, cast speed. Unique boss drops 11 additional rare amulets. That's gonna make my loot filter go crazy. But yeah, all of the damage mods, yeah, the experience gain is really good. And people do rotations with this one for the experience gain. But you make a mistake and you get ripped apart. So I might hold down the whirlwind button a little bit longer, just to be safe. Because making one mistake with a leap slam and leap slamming into the wrong pack right when they all fire at you or all attack you could rip your character.
You're making it rain.
Let's go. But yeah, it says that the map is a giant maze, but it's always the same layout. It's a big square and a big square path around the outside, and then a smaller square along the inside. So it's not really a maze. And as what I remember is the boss is always in the top right corner. So I'm like, I just went into the inside circle. So let me go back to the outside. There's, I think, no, that wasn't the boss. Okay, that was the boss. And it dropped a lot of amulets. Which, to me, that's pretty funny. It was worth it. But yeah, Poor Joy's has good experience gain. Let me just do a really quick and dirty run through the rest since it's Poor Joy's and it's got good experience. And I feel good that I'm not going to rip. Knock on wood. This is the outer circle.
Map.
Siege map. Whoop. Got some stragglers. As long as I'm spinning, I should be totally fine. It's my reaction time that's a problem. So if I'm not spinning already, I might not react fast enough before getting ripped apart. That's what I'm worried about. So 50 mobs left. See, that's the outside circle. Let's jump into the inside circle real quick. Alright, this is the inside circle. You can tell that it's the inside circle because they'll have all of these crazy looking gates like the shrine map has that I absolutely can't stand these things, but it's funny that the leap slam, you can leap slam through these gates even if the doors are shut. Let's see. Whoa. $44 mobs left. That's good enough for me. Okay, I don't want to die right while I'm opening a portal. Those 11 extra amulets, that's pretty funny. Let's go maps. And then 20 chaos. And currency. And I'll put you in a corner. What is this? Any good? Nah. Unique. Coward's Trial. This one's fun. Sinvictas for 10 chaos. Where did I put it? There it is. My 5 links Invictus. It's my emergency axe, but for 10 chaos it's worth selling it. Come on, bro. One and 9 makes 10.
Hello. Fate will find you.
Alright. Which one was this? Coward's Trial. Coward's Trial's fun, but it's time gated. You go through waves of enemies. Oh, but didn't they changed it? Yeah, it's a different layout. For this league, they changed it. I wish I would have had a recording of the way it was before. Harbinger Ball? But yeah, they come out of these little portals and you just kill them all. Unless they change the difficulty on this. This map is one of the easier uniques to do. This one as a summoner is really fun. The room grows quiet and still. Stairs. Yeah, this is the way the old map looked. That's cool, it's a little bit more compact on the portals. The one I did before, the portals were outside of these pillars, so it was kind of more annoying to get all of the mobs together. Just keep spinning around in a circle. It feels like they added more mobs to this map. And the zombies, the more zombies I kill, the more tar they put on the ground. That's why I'm spinning slower. Alright. Room goes quiet. Cool. 4 corners.
You're making it rain.
The way the final map works, unless they changed it, you will continue to play, what's it called? You'll continue to kill enemies until the boss spawns. And when the boss spawns, he'll reanimate all of the corpses inside the map at once. But if you kill him fast enough, he won't get to doing that. Also, thanks for the follow. And sure, you can ask me something.
Yes!
Ooh, I hope that's an exalted. It's a jeweled foil. Okay. The room grows quiet and still. Let's see, amethyst ring? Okay, and your question... Oh yeah, no, I don't play standard at all, sorry. This is a new room. It definitely looks like an abyss-styled room.
You're making it rain. You're making it rain.
Let's see. Also 4 corners, so just spin around and grab the portals. I'm wondering if they changed the final boss. Let's go. They definitely did increase how many mobs spawn. Which is good for EXP and loot, but not good for... What is that? Oh, is that the boss? There he is.
Wow.
So yeah, the boss spawns in this level, and he respawns. The, everything that you've killed already. Which didn't look like that was a problem at all. Diamond flask. Nice. Let's see, any... Let me grab these portal scrolls. Just in case. And that should be good enough. Alright, which one are we doing next? Uniques. I got the Perandus Manor. Oh, that's the last one. Let me check though. Didn't I get the challenge for it? 14 out of 15. Okay, we're at that point. Here we go. The Perandus Manor. A very expensive map. And it dropped off of a incubator for me. So that is pretty sweet. Diamond flask. Oh yeah, cost freeze malice. I wonder if it's worth anything at this point in the league. Yeah, no. I remember when these things were crazy expensive. A couple of exalts, but this late in the league, they're worth max 30 chaos. That's too bad. Let's see. Not in here. I'll put it in the 1 exalt and I'll mark it to 30. 30 chaos orbs. Let me check the rolls on it real quick. 100 to 200. So that's pretty good. 60 to 110. That's alright. Attack speed is 9, which is bad. It's an alright one. And then this flask is worth nothing. Too bad. What's the roll on it? Nope. Let me just throw it into the one exalt for now, and I'll just trash it at the end of league. I want to make sure that my bag is empty just in case a whole lot of loot drops in Perandus Manor. I've never done Perandus Manor before because it's been an expensive map, but since it dropped for me, I'm pretty excited. Alright, let's do this. Last map, and then we get credit as well. I'll go ahead and I'll stick to my combs for this one just to be safe. Alright. I'm excited. And let's do this.
You're making it rain. Wow, making it rain.
Whoa. The level 21 Animate Guardian dropped, probably off of one of my incubators. Oh, maybe that's worth something. Switch. Looks like Izaria's like Dark Shrine rooms. Ooh, I definitely want to break the barrels. Okay, something happened there and I didn't like it.
Wow, this is unique.
We go for the uniques.
Wow,
Okay.
this is unique.
No coins.
You're making it rain.
Humility, but nothing else that's too impressive. You know me, I like to collect my cards. Okay.
Wow, this is unique.
No, it's a Kingsguard.
Wow, this
Perandus
is unique.
buckler, or the shield, which is a great like leveling item for the beginning of the game if you want to use a shield.
Map.
There you are. An ancient orb for 1,000 coins. Let me pop a portal here. Let me just buy it because we do need the Kadiro. 1,000 and what was it? 13. I'll do 1,300. And go back in. Thank you. Alright. At least it wasn't anything too crazy where it would have cost me like a couple 100,000, not 100,000, but tens of thousands of Perandus coins that I don't have. Okay, killing the uniques usually shuts off the entire pack. We got the treasury. Okay, we got some leftover. Jesus. That was a lot of maps. I had to look at Trin for that one. See her face. Yep, I looked at it, she did it again. I got myself a weird one, guys.
Maybe valuable.
Biscos! Boy! There we go. I can see Trin dancing out of the corner of my eye, too. It was actually her idea to do this loot filter. She forced it on me. I didn't have a choice.
That's a
True story.
terrible, terrible lie.
It's a true story.
Maybe valuable.
That is not a headhunter. I think that was the third gold amulet that dropped for me. And I kept doing the running joke about that's not a Biscos. And now finally we got one. Because what's really weird is every league I've played, I've had a Biscos collar drop for me. And in one league I had 3 drop for me, and it was a league where they were only worth like 14 chaos, so it was really weird. I ended up corrupting a whole bunch of them. I sold, yeah, that same league where I had like 3 or 4 of them drop on me, and they were worth 14 chaos. I put it up for 1 exalt, and somebody bought it from me, which I thought was really weird because it was at the very beginning of my playing this game, and I was like, but there's like 3 pages of them as 14 chaos, so why did this guy buy it from me for an exalt? Really weird. Anyways, where's this? There's the switch. This map is totally new to me too, like, so I was really worried it was gonna be a map. Ooh, got frozen. It's gonna be a map that would just melt me. Like I wouldn't have the skill to be able to do the map. But I'm glad that this is working out. Oh, and there we go. That's completing Perandus Manor, which also completed the unique maps. Oh wow, see? Filled it up on drops. So let me get rid of this. And we got a lot of div cards. Got a lot of juicy maps. Let's see. Bisco's collar. Oh, that was awful. 37. And it rolls to 50 this league. Oh, I mean, I hit it with the divine, it can only go up. It's only 2 from being the worst roll. How much are they worth at the cheapest? Oh, look at that. 18 chaos. So then it's, again, the price on Bisco's collar has crashed. 43 for 20? Ah, I'm so shocked. Last league they were a couple of exalts. I'm gonna put that in the 1 exalt and I'll goof around with that one later. Also, what is this? Umbilicus? This one's probably not worth anything. Negative. Let's see. 8 to 12 maximum life. 11. Flasks applied to your raised zombies and specters. You could use it to make specters even stronger, but survivability is more important. What am I doing? Dumped my currency in the wrong tab. Tisk tisk. And I got an ancient orb. How much are these guys running? Q. Oh wait, the animate guardian. They are worth... I'm gonna put it up for 22. And animate guardian at 21 with no quality is worth 15 chaos. So I'm gonna do... $15 chaos and 22 chaos. Before I just do that 1 amulet, let me grab the rest of the stuff that dropped. Moonstone ring, 2 stone ring.
This is unique.
I'll grab that because it's a summoner item. 20 monsters remaining. Maybe the monsters that are remaining will give me something like an exalt. 0 monsters remaining. Too bad. Awesome. So we're 1 challenge closer now to getting to the 37, which when I hit 37, that's probably when I'll quit the league so that I can recharge and have strength to do race or the next league if they don't do another race season. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.